Okay, first we're going to start with concealer. I'm going to be using Sephora's Perfecting Cover Concealer. I think the color is tan. I'm going to be using Real Techniques Pointed Foundation Brush. Love this brush for applying this concealer. And just using tapping motions the entire time. You want to be really delicate around this area. And as you can see, I'm going to pull that concealer all the way back to my hairline, so that way it flows a little bit better. And I also want my concealer to do double duty as also serving as my highlight. All right, next we are going to blend. This is very key when using lighter concealers because you want everything to look seamless and you want everything to flow. With this particular concealer, you want to make sure that you're only tapping, because when you rub, it's going to make it look ashy. And now I'm just showing you one side unblended and then the other side being blended. Next, you just want to set your concealer using whatever translucent powder you prefer. If you're wondering what brush I am using, this is a foundation brush that comes with the Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. I didn't particularly like the mineral foundation, but I really love the brush, so I'm still using it. Next, I'm going to set the rest of my face with MAC's Care Blend Powder in Dark. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and what I'm using today is MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40. This also works really well for me when I want to do the no makeup look. It really helps take out that discoloration of my eyelids and makes everything look the same color. Next, you want to apply your crease color using a fluffy blending brush. And you want to take like a medium reddish brown that's matte, and you just want to put this right in the crease and blend it out. I'm gonna rock that brush in my crease so that way I'm ensuring that the color payoff is really soft. I want it to be defined, but I don't want it to be harsh. What I do to save myself from over applying colors, especially in a look like this, is I apply, blend, and then reapply. After I blend out what I previously applied, I can see what else I need to do. If I want my crease to be darker, I'll go back and add a little more and then blend that out. And then I'll see how that turns out, and then I'll add more. It's all about building here. You also want to bring this color down into about the last quarter of your lid. Next, you want to apply your transition color, and you want to do this very softly, just right on top of the crease color. And I'm going to blend this out in circular motions, pretty high, up until it almost disappears. We're just adding this color to give the eye look a little more warm. Next, we're going to really get in there and define the shape of the eye. And I'm going to be using a crease brush. This is my all-time new favorite way to define the shape of my eyes. I'm just going to place the color on my outer eyelid first and then kind of feather it out also into the crease, so that way everything flows nicely together. You want to keep this color directly in the crease. You don't want to bring it up any higher. Now, using a stiffer blending brush, we're going to go ahead and blend out the harsh line that we created by going in there and defining. You also want to take this time to go back and blend out any other things that you may have missed. Using a color that's about the same color as my skin tone, I'm going to use this just to finish off the eye, make it look really polished. And I think the best way to blend this is just to use your finger. So you don't want to mess up any of the other colors that you've already placed on the eye. I'm going to also use this color as my highlight color. I'm going to place it right underneath the arch of my brow. It's going to help lift those, and it's also going to just help pull everything together as well. And I'm again going to blend this with my finger. Using a pencil brush and a very pretty white gold color, I'm just going to place this right in the tear duct. I'm just going to push it in and then blend it out. Now remember that transition color from the beginning? It was a blush. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm definitely using it as a blush now. I'm using Sigma's, I believe it's their contour brush to do this, and I'm just going to feather that onto my cheeks. I don't really want a lot of color, but I really want that same warmth that I put on my eyes to be on my cheeks as well. Using the blush on your cheeks as also in your eye look just really helps bring everything together as well. Just a little trick. To contour, I am using CoverGirl Queen Bronzer in Brown Bronze. I really like this. It's not as dark as the Ebony Bronze. Next, I'm going to set my makeup with a finishing spray, and also to help bring back that dewiness to my face. For the lips, I'm using a lip gloss from NYC called Mauvin All Night. We are all finished, ladies. Let me know what you think. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!